Welcome to Rome, the Eternal City. Today, I will take you on a journey back in time to explore the amazing history of this ancient city. Rome is full of incredible stories, famous buildings, and beautiful art. Let's begin our journey. Our first stop is the Colosseum, one of the most famous buildings in the world. This giant stadium was built almost 2,000 years ago. It was used for gladiator fights, animal hunts, and other exciting events. Imagine the crowd cheering as brave warriors fought inside. Look at the rows of seats. Over 50,000 people could sit here. The Colosseum is a symbol of Rome's power and engineering skills. It's a must-see for every visitor. Down here, on the arena floor, gladiators fought for their lives. Sometimes the floor was even flooded for mock sea battles. Can you imagine the excitement and danger? Below the arena, there were tunnels and rooms. This is where gladiators and animals waited before the fights. Workers used lifts and pulleys to bring them up to the arena. It was like backstage at a big show. Look at the arches and columns. The Romans were amazing builders. They used concrete and stone to create this huge structure. Even after so many years, it still stands strong. In its heyday, the Colosseum was covered in marble and statues. It was a stunning sight. Today, it's a reminder of Rome's greatness and its love for entertainment. Next, we visit the Roman Forum. This was the heart of ancient Rome. Leaders like Julius Caesar walked here. People came to shop, talk, and worship their gods. Today, you can see the ruins of temples, arches, and old government buildings. It's like stepping into a history book. Now let's visit the Pantheon. This is one of the best preserved buildings from ancient Rome. It was built as a temple for all the gods. Look at the huge dome with a hole in the top. This hole lets sunlight in and makes the building feel magical. Inside, you can see beautiful marble floors and statues. The Pantheon is still used as a church today. It's a perfect example of Roman architecture. Now, we visit Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. Here you'll find St. Peter's Basilica, one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the world. The art inside, like Michelangelo's famous dome, will take your breath away. Don't forget to visit the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo painted the ceiling with scenes from the Bible. It's a masterpiece of art. Our next stop is the Trevi Fountain. This is the largest and most famous fountain in Rome. Legend says if you throw a coin into the fountain, you will return to Rome one day. Let's make a wish. The fountain is also a beautiful work of art. It shows Neptune, the god of the sea, riding a chariot. It's a great place to relax and take photos. Now let's visit the Spanish Steps. These 135 steps are a popular meeting place in Rome. At the top, you can enjoy a wonderful view of the city. In spring, the steps are covered with colorful flowers. It's a perfect spot to sit and enjoy the atmosphere. Now let's explore something mysterious, the catacombs. These are underground tunnels where early Christians buried their dead. Walking through these dark passages, you can feel the history and stories of the people who lived here long ago. The walls are filled with ancient carvings and symbols. It's a quiet and peaceful place, but also a little spooky. Next, we visit Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most beautiful squares. This square is full of life, with artists, street performers, and cafes. In the center, you'll see the famous Fountain of the Four Rivers, created by the artist Bernini. The fountain represents 4 major rivers from different parts of the world. It's a great place to enjoy gelato and watch the world go by. Our next stop is Castel Sant'Angelo, a castle with a fascinating history. It was first built as a tomb for Emperor Hadrian, but later became a fortress and even a prison. Today, it's a museum where you can learn about Rome's past. From the top, you can see amazing views of Rome and the Tiber River. It's a great place to take photos and imagine the stories of the people who lived here. Now let's walk on the Appian Way, one of the oldest and most important roads in ancient Rome. This road connected Rome to other parts of the empire. It's lined with ancient ruins, tombs, and beautiful countryside. You can walk, bike, or even take a horse ride here. It's a peaceful way to experience the history of Rome. Rome is a city full of history, art, and beauty. From the Colosseum to the Vatican, every corner tells a story. I hope you enjoyed this journey through time. Don't forget to explore, take photos, and make memories. Rome is waiting for you.